And it certainly has been a week here in central Indiana with so many developments on the coronavirus outbreak. Let's start with the latest number of cases. Indiana now has recorded its third COVID-19 death today, a 60-year-old from Marion County. So far now, 79 people in the state have tested positive for the virus. Now keep in mind, the Indiana State Health Commissioner says some have already recovered, and doctors have tested more than 500 Hoosiers so far. Doctors say they do expect the numbers will grow. Healthcare workers are being told to conserve, even reuse masks and other protective gear. Now, fortunately, they did get a bit of a boost today as the Indiana National Guard arrived delivering stockpiled supplies to more than 200 hospitals and medical facilities statewide. Nationally, the big story is this. Our border state, Illinois, now joining the list today of those issuing stay-at-home orders. The governor there says the 13 million people in Illinois should stay home unless absolutely necessary. They can, however, still go out to buy food and prescriptions. At a news conference this morning, our governor was asked whether or not he'd consider doing the very same thing here.
So the more people who practice social distancing, the less likely we get to the point to where we have to mandate a sheltering in place.
The other big takeaway from that news conference today, Indiana now pushing the May primary to June. Monroe County now confirming its first case of COVID-19. It's in a student at IU Bloomington. That student does live off campus. Tonight, our Alan Carter learned that health officials there are still trying to figure out where the student caught the virus and how many other students were exposed.
The campus of IU is quiet for all the wrong reasons. Technically, this is spring break, but it's the coronavirus that's brought the university to a halt. In fact, the only students to be found were leaving.
Go home, do online classes now. Just kind of staying healthy.
And the worldwide pandemic now feels a lot closer after a student here became the first to test positive for COVID-19.
And is now exhibiting only mild symptoms. The health department is conducting contact tracing to determine others who may have come in contact with the student.
University officials say that student came to the campus health center last Friday with flu-like symptoms. They were given a test which came back positive a week later.
We don't know where the student contracted the virus, but according to the history that they gave at presentation was that they had not traveled recently and had no known exposure.
So far, the school has tested 12 students. 3 others have come back negative. Results for 8 are still pending. As Libby Kruger heads back home, she knows she should be more concerned, but feels infection on campus was just a matter of time.
It's kind of everywhere, and it's just kind of like I don't know, it's going to be there no matter what, so it's just kind of taking care of myself, but it doesn't really freak me out too much.
In Bloomington, Alan Carter, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
Student housing on campus is now closing down in Bloomington, so the students are going to need to go back to campus to pick up their belongings if they didn't initially take them home with them to begin with. But they really want to make sure they avoid having more than 150 people on campus at what time. As you can imagine, this is going to take a lot of coordination. The school is going to assign people specific days and times to come back and pack up. There is another big headline coming from IU today. The school officially postponing its spring commencement ceremonies. When we get a date, we'll share it with you. Another school system, IPS, now helping its families navigate the school closures. For many, no class means no food. So IPS teamed up with Gleaners Food Bank to hand out 600 boxes of food to parents. All they had to do was go to the drive-thru. This was at Jonathan Jennings School 109. IPS is doing this at several other locations around town, too.
For a number of our families, they are counting on schools being open where they know their students will get a healthy breakfast and lunch and in many cases snacks in our schools. And so to not have that be available and in a pretty unexpected way not be available has been a challenge. So this is, again, a way that we're trying to support our families.
Spring break would have started for the students next week at IPS. That's when the district will figure out a plan to help those students who don't have computers or perhaps do not have access to the internet with e-learning challenges. The coronavirus outbreak also has many people wondering tonight whether or not there's going to be enough money to help them keep paying the rent. Emily Longnecker shows us what's being done right now to ease the concerns, and she talked with a local woman who really is feeling the stress.
As a single mom to a 7-year-old son, Nicole Shanklin knows what it's like to lose sleep over making ends meet.
I don't have a lot of savings.
Shanklin's worries now only heightened with the daily uncertainties surrounding the coronavirus.
I'm an insurance agent, so luckily I'm still being able to go to work right now.
But that could change. Nothing seems certain.
I was sick to my stomach yesterday at work thinking, what am I going to do?
Shanklin emailed the management of her apartment complex in Canby, looking for answers, wondering what would happen if she didn't have next month's rent money.
I'm very good about paying all my bills on time, but with everything going on right now, you just don't know.
This week, announcements from the president and Governor Holcomb seem to give some reassurance to those kinds of concerns.
I would like to begin.
The president announced a stop on Department of Housing and Urban Development mortgage evictions and foreclosures. That only applies, though, to HUD mortgage single-family homes. Apartments are considered multifamily homes. Thursday, Governor Holcomb announced a temporary moratorium on all evictions and foreclosures. Despite the governor's announcement this week halting evictions and foreclosures during this public health crisis, residents here at Shanklin's complex got this letter this week telling them that the rent is still due. Aberdeen apartment owner Tim Shrout told Eyewitness News once the moratorium on evictions was lifted, the company would file them for unpaid rent, but depending on the situation, would be willing to work with tenants. Shrout also issued a statement which said in part, "Our goal is to continue to provide guidance and support to our residents as the government entities change the rules in reaction to the need to combat this virus. We will provide clarity when none is apparent, follow the rules and guidelines 100%, and continue to show compassion as we all work as a unified people to get through this." When Nicole Shanklin and her son lay their heads down tonight, their prayer is that can happen.
That's your prayer tonight.
That's my prayer tonight.
Emily Longnecker, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.